This is the Let's Go Blues Minute brought to you by Puckdoku, the original hockey doku. Now here's your host, Jeff Ponder.
Well, after a dismal couple games, the Blues got back on track with a big win over the Utah Coyotes last night in Utah. By a score of 2-1, the Blues ended their 4-game losing streak in which they dropped games to the Vegas Golden Knights, Dallas Stars, Vancouver Canucks, and Colorado Avalanche. Jordan Binnington was in net and played big, stopping 24 of 25 shots in the win. Goal scorers for the Blues: Alexander Texier added his 4th, and Jordan Kyrou got the game-winning goal. He scored his 22nd off a nice pass from line mate Robert Thomas. For the Utah Coyotes, they have now lost 5 games in a row. Utah went 0 for 3 on the power play, marking the first time in 7 games the Blues did not surrender a power play goal. More on this in a minute. Blues defenseman Tyler Tucker left the game at 6:33 of the third period with an upper body injury and did not return. Head coach Jim Montgomery did not have an update after the game. Well, looking at our stat of the day brought to you by Puckpedia, and this focuses on the Blues penalty kill. Let's take a closer look at how the PK looked last night. The Blues remain 29th in the league with a dismal 71.8 penalty kill percentage. They had given up at least 1 power play goal in 6 consecutive games, dating back to the Blues' first game in Utah on January 18th. Last night, the Blues had some kills in key moments of the game, including the last minute of the first and first minute of the second periods, and then 2 back-to-back kills in the middle of the third period, with the Blues still leading 2-1. In the first kill, they surrendered just 1 shot on goal, with Binnington coming up big against Blues killer Clayton Keller. In the next 2 kills, the Blues allowed just 2 more shots, including Binnington making another save on Keller and then adding a stop on Josh Doan. The last time the Blues and Coyotes met, Utah tallied a goal on 3 opportunities with a goal from Michael Kesselring in the first period. Next up for the Blues, they begin a 6-game homestand with 3 games coming before next week's 4 Nations face-off break. The Oilers are first up, and they play tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Well, last night in the Palm Desert, the AHL All-Star Skills Competition took place, and Springfield Thunderbirds representative Dalibor Dvorsky shined in his All-Star debut, helping the Eastern Conference to a 19-13 victory. The 19-year-old Dvorsky won the Silver Crest accuracy shooting event by hitting 4 targets in 6 attempts, and his group scored on all 3 of its tries in the Silver Crest pass and score. Dvorsky capped the night by scoring in the upper deck breakaway relay. If you're looking for something to watch tonight, the AHL's mid-season showcase wraps up Monday night at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time with the 2025 AHL All-Star Challenge, a round-robin tournament among the league's 4 divisions played at 3-on-3, so the same thing you see in the NHL All-Star game nowadays. The All-Star Challenge will air live across the United States on NHL Network, in Canada on TSN5 and RDS, and on the internet at AHL TV on Flow Hockey, as well as Flow Hockey's social platforms.
Wait, Jeff, one more thing.
Well, let's get into talking about Puckdoku. Last night's winner was Bill. He beat me by a very close score, 22-23. The best play came from me, though. I played Brian Helmer, who is a St. Louis Blue and Vancouver Canuck. I played him at 0.2%. Raise your hand if you remember Brian Helmer. Helmer had an illustrious AHL career, as he is the all-time leading scorer for defensemen in the American Hockey League. Helmer tallied 564 points in 1,116 games, playing for the Albany River Rats, Worcester Ice Cats, Manitoba Moose, Springfield Falcons, Grand Rapids Griffins, San Antonio Rampage, Hershey Bears, and Oklahoma City Barons. He was inducted into the AHL Hall of Fame in 2017. So a name you may not remember or be familiar with, but clearly a supreme player in the American Hockey League. Also, don't forget to join us for a milestone celebration as Let's Go Blues Radio records its 500th episode live. We're thrilled to host a special event at the Geyer Inn, located at 220 South Geyer Road in Kirkwood. Mark your calendars for this Wednesday, February 5th at 7 o'clock. and be a part of an unforgettable evening featuring exciting giveaways and listener-focused trivia. Don't miss out on this landmark broadcast. For additional details, check out our LGB Radio social media pages. We can't wait to see you there and share this momentous occasion with our amazing audience.
This was the Let's Go Blues Minute powered by Puckdoku. Remember to tune into Let's Go Blues Radio, the original St. Louis Blues hockey podcast and webcast. Available wherever you get your podcasts or on YouTube and Facebook. Until next time, hosers.